We have a meeting here with the Managing Director of the company. Good morning. Thank you for meeting with me.
No problem. How are you?
Good, thank you. So I just wanted to go through some of the possible concerns that you have regarding the new policy of flexible working hours.
Yes, I just thought in terms of some of the issues that we've been having with staff engagement over the past few months and the proposal that you put forward, I just thought I'd run through some questions that I had just so I get a better understanding of what it's going to mean for us, short term and long term. So I guess one of the ones is, one of the questions I have for you is how the roster is going to be arranged if people are organising their own schedule.
Okay, so we've got a procedure. Employees who are interested in changing the hours, they're requested to fill in a form, which can be found on the company intranet. We need that form 1 month prior to the new payroll processing day. The manager of the department gets all the forms and assesses them and tries to put the puzzle pieces together. At the implementation stage does require quite a bit of manager's time, but these arrangements are meant to be somewhat permanent, feeding week to week. So the manager's time is mainly required at the implementation stage.
Well, that you've mentioned that it's going to take quite a bit of their time initially. Is that going to detract from their other functions? Other day-to-day activities?
It will at the implementation stage, yeah. But as I said, it should only be that time. There might be adjustments that need to be made to the arrangements later on.
Okay.
And, that's the main workload is at the start.
All right. And are we going to get into a situation where there's going to be a lot of arguments if people are requesting the same time or the same hours? Obviously we're not going to be able to let everybody work the same hours. So how are we going to deal with this, because it could actually have a negative?
Yeah, that's right. Well, all the customer service positions are assessed, and if needed, employees are met and compromises might need to be made. But this is also informed at the implementation stage that there might be compromises that need to be made for certain shifts. If there is a problem filling some particular times, we will need to do a rotating wish roster so that this shift is filled, say once a month by everyone.
Because that was going to be one of my other questions, was how are you going to make sure you've got enough staff during the opening hours? Because obviously if we're 9 to 5 as our primary business operating hours, and we've got the majority of our staff coming in at 6 and going home early, then we're going to have a shortfall at the end of the day.
Yeah,
customer service wise.
Well, when I was putting the policy together, I had a chat to quite a few employees, and they were interested in doing 4-day weeks, which means that they do long days, 4 days a week, covering the hours from the fifth day. So this would mean that they would have 4 long days, and once we adjust the days off, we will have people working the full day.
Okay. How does this policy link with our organisational goals? How do you see it linking?
Well, we're expanding, and we are trying to be. Our goal is to be the market leader. In able to do this, we need committed people, and we need to significantly reduce our staff turnover. So this is aiming to increase staff satisfaction and reduce the
turnover has been quite high lately.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And how are we going to measure this? Obviously, we have some issues with low employee engagement. So how are we going to assess our current score, and then what impact this has going forward, and then what impact potentially this has on customer service, because obviously we don't want to lose focus on our customers.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, there's a few factors that we can monitor and evaluate this policy.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, the staff turnover rates.
Okay.
Second of all, our yearly employee engagement survey.
Right.
And then third, we can use our customer service customer survey form that we have existing and just compare those rates. I do believe, well, where flexible working hours has been proven to have a strong link to employee commitment, and then again, employee commitment will have an impact to customer service.
Yeah, you'd like to think that it would improve if our employee engagement increases. I think it may be something we just want to keep an eye on, close eye on, just to make sure that we're not impacting our customers in any way. So,
yeah.
What sort of communication program are we going to roll out? Like, how are we going to roll this out, and what's the timeline?
The managers will have a full day training just to go over the legal side of the policy and also the benefits that this is likely to bring to our company, and just day-to-day arrangements with rosters and whatnot. Now when the managers are trained, they're able to fully inform the employees of the steps and how the policy is to work.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be communicated via email or intranet, and we will have information sheets on the notice boards in all the branches.
Okay. All right. And what was your time frame?
We will start this in December.
Okay. All right, and I guess we'll monitor the engagement service. We may want to just think about doing a general communication session with the employees directly, just for consistency of information as well.
Yeah.
I'll leave that for you guys to think about.
Yeah.
So what are your next steps? I guess you've got to discuss this with the union.
Yeah, I'll have my next meeting is with our union representative, just to inform that side.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that sort of covers off the main questions, concerns I had. So I guess let's see how this rolls out, and I guess, like I said, just keep a close eye on the engagement results, and make sure we're not impacting on our customers. And other than that, I think hopefully it'll have a good impact for the business.
Yes.
All right.
I think so. Okay, thank you for meeting me.
No problem. Let me know how you go with the union rep.